All right, we're with Kelsey Kirkpatrick, a senior on the women's golf team. You guys just finished 8th at the UCO tournament. Tell us about the tournament a little bit.
Well, it was beautiful both days, which was nice. No terrible weather. It was, they lengthened it a little bit. They had a few hole change-ups, which was kind of different for us because, especially like for Whit and I, we've played it for the last, couple of years, and we're used to the same thing. And we get up there on the practice round, and we're like, this tee isn't where it's supposed to be. So it was kind of interesting, but I mean, in a way, that also was a good thing. It was a very competitive tournament, which was good because I don't feel like we've normally had as high level of competition as this was. So, which was really good. We had like this, everybody was just shooting really well, which for us is something that we like a lot. But competitive wise, that was a plus. Overall, the tournament for us was the first day we didn't shoot as low as we could have, which at this tournament we normally always go really well. Last year we had our lowest ever, which was 282, and I mean we were just booming them out there, just playing really solid. And this year we kind of struggled with that. But the last day we came back, unfortunately not enough to get in top 4, top 3, but we came back and kind of, I guess, redeemed ourselves, you could say.
Well, you were tied for 10th after the first round, but then you shaved 10 strokes off the team score to, get into the top 8. So you didn't have the tournament that you wanted, but you can at least say that last round was,
very,
positive for the future. It
was definitely positive for the future. It gave us some insight as to what we can, look forward to, especially coming into next semester. Of course, we have our next tournament coming up, which is it's going to be nationally ranked tournament, more or less. We're going to have a bunch of national competition there. Anyways, but so we it should be a lot of fun to be able to see what we can look forward to, which is a positive thing. We had McAndron who played probably not as well as she wanted to, but still shot 70s and did really well. Alex helped out. She came through on the last day and shot 74, which was a help for our team a lot. And then Whitney and I played really well. So Whitney shot 73 and I shot 74. So I mean, we all probably had our holes that we wish we hadn't had, but that's golf.
That's
for
golf,
you.
Yep.
So you go through with it and you have it all the time. But I mean, sometimes you're just gonna have to push forward and think positive no matter what.
How about your individual play right now? How do you think you're playing right now? Your scores are, like you said, you went 76, 74 this past weekend. So
well, I should be better. I'm honestly gonna say that. Mentally, I feel like I need to work on just getting up there and pulling the trigger instead of sometimes holding out and thinking about it too much. That's probably the thing that I struggle with, is my brain gets into me. If I could just take my brain out of the golf, I'd probably be really good at it. But I mean, I think I'm getting better though. This past tournament, I pretty much after one hole just was like, all right, that's it. I'm just playing really well, and if I don't, I'm gonna get really angry at myself. But it was fun. I went out there and I finally, I came through and I was playing really solid, really well. Had one bad hole, and instead of falling apart or having something to where I just got worse from there, I pushed and pulled myself together and finished out well, which was really, really important for me, because sometimes, especially in golf, once you have a bad hole, you get negative and you start just going bad from there and going downhill. And I didn't do that. I went back uphill, so that was always good for me.
Well, like you mentioned earlier, you guys are going to Palm Beach Gardens, Florida this next week to play in that tournament with a bunch of nationally ranked teams. It's the last tournament of the fall before you guys take off for the fall, for Christmas season and all that. But what are your expectations for this coming up weekend?
A lot of fun. The beach and the sun. No.
Little golf in there.
Golf. Oh, yeah. No, but yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. I think that, we're going to have, one of those tournaments. It's going to be highly competitive. We're going to be able to go there and see, what to expect in our, national, just every team that you could think of possibly ranked for, national. So it's going to be something that it'll be good competitive-wise. We're going to go there and just play as well as we can. I'm really happy because I think that the golf course is going to be extremely good, which is going to be awesome because I love really awesome green golf course. You know, no rough patches, no weeds. Not that, you know, all these courses around here are like that, but, you know, there are a few. You know, Florida, you just see, you know, nothing but beauty and ocean and, you know, greens, you know, so I'm thinking that that's going to be a good thing.
All right, well, Kelsey, thanks for taking time out of your day to come visit with us, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.